welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and today we're doing Abim Finger. He's doing a Joe Satriani song. The song is Satch Boogie, and that song came off Surfing with an Alien, the name of the record. That record was a huge hit. This song was a huge hit. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I'm really excited to see how Abim tackles it and, how it sounds and all of that. So the record, Surfing with the Alien, came out in 1987. It was all over the radio. I went out instantly and bought it, so I was a huge fan of Joe back then for sure. I would also like to take a few minutes to say, thank you to all my Indonesian followers and fans, or however you want to put it, for subscribing, liking, and commenting on the video. I really, really appreciate that. And yeah, so if you like what I'm doing, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate that. All right, here we go. I have to say quickly that the rhythm tracks that Abim has put together for this are way more lively than the ones Joe used on the original record. I think they were actually a real band. It just always seemed stifled, like Joe was wanted really open kind of landscape to kind of play the guitar piece over. Obviously the guitar was the focal point of the songs. But anyway, I just think, man, this has got a great rhythm section type thing going on for sure. And if you watch the song, I kind of noticed, Joe does a lot of this open string kind of like pinched harmonic kind of sound. And I've always heard that, but I just never really paid attention to his playing. So watching Abim do it is really, really cool. And Abim is nailing all of these cool parts that were in the song. And if you look back at it, the song itself is just like a classic, almost like a late 50s rock song, and it has some of the same kind of elemental beginning kind of rock and roll guitarisms in it. So anyway. The drums sound exactly like it. Wow. incredible job. I was going to say that I wonder if he puts the rhythm section stuff together. Abim, like, does he create those backing tracks? Because if he does, he's incredible at that as well. Um, but that there's that kind of breakdown section where he's doing kind of the two-handed tapping, and there's that gated drum sound, that big like snare sound in that, and that's exactly how the record was. So that's kind of a neat attention to detail that I like. If you're going to cover a song like this, I guess there's two ways to do it. Do it exactly or as close as possible, or kind of make it your own. And here we have Abim doing it kind of note for note, like matching the tones and all the solos, and man, incredible. I wouldn't say it's probably the hardest guitar piece that he does, but to get that feel and all of those kind of different techniques that are in it, that's pretty challenging for sure. I mean, it's very challenging. And we know he's an incredible guitar player. So, anyway, there we have it. Abim doing Satch Boogie. I'm Brian. This is Guitar Solo Reactions. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.